Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of Banner Saga with me, Notorious BLT. Almost forgot the name of the game. Let's check out this market. We got... Fuck. Studded pommel. Knockback on strength 5. What? Stamp symbolizes chieftain's will... Okay, I'm not gonna buy this shit. What does this mean? Oh! Wait, total available, 1 renown gets 3. How much to buy, though, dude? Let's go with this. 14 days? Is that enough? Yeah, let's go with that for now. Alright, we also got the Great Hall, we got heroes. Right. You guys have all... I've already leveled y'all up. Y'all are good. What is? No, you got your item, you're fine. Alright, so. Ivor. Wait. Got your good old battering ram. You got to return the favor. So I was looking at the wiki specifically just to look at their abilities, so I could kind of try to keep it straight in my head. I avoided all the other text that was like, you know, it joins the party if dies. I saw this stuff at the bottom and was like, no, I'm not touching that with a freaking 80-foot pole, dude. There's no way. I don't want that. All right, the Great Hall. Let's see what's going on. Rook, thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. Within the what in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. Oh, it's a lot of freaking arrows, man. You got 2 quivers? Holy shit. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. Or not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor on this. Yeah, he would know more about the dredge. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go if dredge are coming down from the north? Frostveller to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to free the Skoger. I intend to be free of Skoger if in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Is her name Oddleaf? That's awesome. I like that name. Or is it maybe Oddleaf? I don't know. Anyway, let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostveller. Sounds like suicide, Ivor. Let's do as the chieftain says. Ivor's right. I'll help with the distraction. What if we set the town on fire as we left? That sounds very bad. I'll help with the distraction. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this. That wasn't part of my plan. Ivor? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. Duh! That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Oh, shit, dude. I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off to find him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come, she says. Don't leave me, please. I'll be good. Okay, Alette, just promise to listen. I promise, she says. Ivor soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just getting their attention. You step into the town courtyard where you can already see dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Oh boy. Okay. So we got Eggle, or Eigel. Let me just refresh my memory as to what the... Oh, right, you don't have any kills, because you're a dude who takes the smackins. Alright, so when people are adjacent to you, you give +1 armor to yourself and them. Okay, you resist damage with your stone wall. Okay. Ivor is... Right, he smacks people. Let's see, knocking them back up to 4 tiles. Pushes them through anyone in the way. Battering Ram does armor break damage and adds 1 more break damage to the target for each unit they pass through. The ability can be used on both friend or foe, making it versatile in many situations. So actually, it seems like maybe a good way to go is to push an enemy through, like, Eigel? And that way Eigel can just stand there and be like, no, you will not. You will not harm me or anybody else. You scumbag. All right. By marking his target. Okay, and any allies in range of the victim get a free attack on the target, and at rank 1, 1 break damage plus auto attack for all allies. Right, because he does break damage when he smacks things, and then he can move through people. All right, we know about you. So yours is thread the needle. Doing normal strength damage on each, in addition to bonus armor break, puncture damage. Wait, and puncture damage? Does that mean that it's like the freaking... whatchamacallit? Oh, this puncture, not... Okay, I was thinking of the spear stab puncture. Okay, for every 2 points of armor their target is lost, the archer gains 1 additional strength to her attack as long as she didn't move beforehand. Okay. And then what does Oddleaf have? Dude! I dig this lady. She got Rain of Errors. She's also got, I don't mean E-R-R-O-R-S. I mean, like, apostrophe A-R-R-E-R-S. It's in, like, the way that orcs say it. Let's see. For every 2... alright, she's got Puncture, Rain of Arrows. Character secretly selects an unoccupied tile on the board and fires up to 3 arrows in the air. If an enemy passes through the selected tile, they are hit by the falling arrow, doing normal strength damage and stopping them in their tracks, ending their turn. That is forkin' bonkers. Forkin' bonkers. What is this again? Alright, this tells me what all this other crap is. Actually, what's her exertion? 1. Her break is also not very good. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay. I mean, alright. I think this is a fine turn order. I think I would like to have you first. Yeah. And when I say first, I mean before Alette. So that you can pick... Actually, maybe I should have had you first. Like, first. That way you could have popped your arrow, which would have possibly stopped somebody. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Let's check this guy out. 3+ armor damage to a dredge causes 1 armor damage in a chain to all adjacent dredge. Okay. You don't have anything else? Shield Slam causes knockback to all adjacent units doing armor break damage. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish? You guys might be able to shoot them. What's your movement? I don't remember what it is. It also is not really telling me. That's okay. You guys can both move. You're going to be first, so I think having you up front is fine. What is your strength? 11, and your armor is 10, which means that if I shield wall, you're fine. Or, not shield wall, but stone wall. Alright, Ivor, we're putting you up front. Rook. Man. God, you have a lot of willpower. Oh, okay, that's just the display toggle. Got it. I mean, Rook can move through our dude. So I think having him back here is fine. Alright, dude. Move up. Mm-hmm. Use your stone wall. Yeah, huh? So now you're all beefed up and ready to go. You're gonna be a pain in the ass. Get reflected, you piece of garbage. I keep trying to use the keys, like the WASD keys, to scroll around, and that's not how that works. I mean, Ivor, I would really like for you to move further, but I also don't think I want to use willpower on that just yet. You can't really battering ram, so I think we're going to end your turn. Resist. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your range, right? That's not far enough. So if I go there, I could pop this fool. Let's pop his armor. Should I put some stank on it? Let's put some stank on it. No, don't put some stank on it. Just pop his armor 1. This kid can take a real beating, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Hang on a second. Gotta love robocalls, dude. Gotta just absolutely love freaking robocalls. Alright, what is the range on this? I don't know. Okay, so there's actually a range on it. Nope. Yeah. Oh, get wrecked, you piece of shit. Get wrecked, you scum. Shoot his armor. Put some stank on it. Oh, that armor plinkage is absolutely delicious. Alright, kid. I'm gonna need you to wall up again. We gotta pick on these smaller dredge as well. Alright, Ivor. I need you to get in there and do some hellacious beatings. You can't get anywhere that actually allows you to hurt things, though. It is unfortunate that you are so slow. I suppose it makes a little bit of sense. The varl are, you know, giant tanks, basically. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Your strength is 11, your armor is currently 11. That sucks. Yep, keep resisting. Oh, Jesus. Then we got a mook, and then we got a let. Jesus Christ, that hit very hard. So I think I'm adding like 3 strength to this, which is really not that much. Oh no, I wouldn't be adding any strength to it, come to think of it. Just move back. And then... No, wait. Oh, fuck. I should have gone like here-ish, and then shot through him, because that'd have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and that would have hit all 3. That's what I should have done. But you know what? I didn't do that, and now I have to live with the consequences. So, let's plink your armor, please. Put some stank on it. Oh, get so wrecked, you piece of shit. Alright, kid. I mean, it sucks that you're basically just, like, never gonna level. I shouldn't say that. Oh, I thought that moved you more squares. Oops. What a dick! Alright, let's mess this dude up. Oh, get wrecked. This ability is crazy. Ow. What a dick. Just shoot him. Regular. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten close. That was a bad idea. Alright, kid. This is your time. Get in there and beat him down. Ivor, dude. Just move up. Break his shit. Ow. You know what? Ow. Run away. And shooty. Who's next? Alette. Shoot his armor. Get in there, shield dude. Turns over. And then beat the snot out of his stupid face. End your turn. Reason being, I want somebody else to get the kill. Still not gonna help, huh? Just pop him. I think you see where I'm going with this. Dude, I dig this game. It's good. I like the combat. It's a little funky, but I like it. Excuse me? Oh, because we're leaving. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things begin to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in thick woods where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There, she points to the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Oddleaf walks beside a covered figure in the open wagon. Old fool, she says through clenched teeth. I should have stayed with him. The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on your Frostfeller. Continue on to Frostfeller in silence. Alet's hand firmly in your own. Shit. Whoa! Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backwards to see the caravan stretch out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be ahead. Rally the caravan with a speech, I guess. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Morale improved. 5 renown. -4 supplies. Balls. Oh, fuck. What was that? What is this place? Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hruidveldir. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge? Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it. Look at these people. Someday, somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. But you're the dredge killer around here. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to do that? Lie? Tell them everything's going to be alright? Gods, Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing? That's the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with that. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull it together. You're right. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. Oh, dude. You do care, I can tell. Men are a plague on the world worse than any dredge, as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternal bright sky, or eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills covered in pine. Holy fucking balls. The Godstone looms overhead. The massive eyes of Hridvaldir looking the same direction as you. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings. Out of habit more than anything else, now that the gods are dead. Hridvaldir was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually, the camp is broken down, and it's time to move on to Frostfeller. It feels like an end more than a start. What? Bjarkin Rune, Godstone Hridvaldir. Okay. Don't have that many supplies left. I'm a little nervous, gotta say. We used up a lot of fucking supplies, dude. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. An inherent fear of strangers mutters from the caravan. Are these them? What are you doing out here alone? We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village, says the man. When we returned, he looks away, unable to finish. Given the nature of this game, I feel like allowing them to join us is the wrong way to go, but I can't say no and feel good about myself. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals, and soon your supplies are nearly restocked. Oh, thank God! That's what I was hoping for. Honestly. During a rest, one of the men gets too drunk and ends up splashing mead in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later, the instigator, Raffensvarter, is tossed to the ground at your feet, angry clansmen looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. Crap. Time up until he dries out. You grab a rope from the supplies and make short work of the sot. A few onlookers throw scraps at him, but most just walk away with a laugh, at least content at some measure that some measure has been taken. Normal morale. Okay. Please go to this freaking town, dude. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostfeller, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. The fuck? Leave, rest, heroes, market. What is? How's the arm, Eigel? You find Eigel just outside the camp, practicing his sword swings. I saw you taking some hard hits out there. Oh, yeah, I'm great. Not great, considering everything I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. protective of Alette, huh? Well, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Ah. Don't worry, she can take care of herself, too. I know, I didn't mean... Easy, Eggle. I know what you meant. Never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. But I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up to show you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing of my father's I have left. Then when my mother died, she gave it to me before she died. Ever seems to think you're pretty good. Did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do, and how many people get to train with a varl? Just seems like I could be a help to someone. That's what I want to be. You think about what to say. I'm heading back to camp. Stay strong. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. I can do anything you need. Between you and Ivor, we're going to be okay, I can tell. Alright, y'all, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, you know what to do. That is it for me, Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.